here to see the chapter members. You're not here to hear about the fraternity. You're not even here to hear about the wonderful people who begin these things. You're not even here to really hear me. You're here for one thing and one thing only, to see your baby make this transition. And I'm going to tell you what it's easy, because we didn't give him nothing. I know that's grammatically incorrect, but I needed you to feel it the way it was. Because in life, nobody will give you up anything. So what we had to do is we had to simulate what the world is going to do. We know what they're going to do, but these young men will be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, take your phones out, get ready to record. As the brother said, you can also sing. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the newest line of Delta Phi Iota Honor Service Fraternity, T.R.I.O. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for T.R.I.O. T.R.I.O. stands for three re-inspired igniters of opulence. These young men are expected not only to take the baton to another level, but put it in another orbit. We expect these young men to take it a step higher and do things never been done before. And we're excited to introduce to you who they are. We know them as number one, best number in the world, number two, and number three. But tonight, you will know them by the names and the personalities that they've earned. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome. And if you know this person, you can clap it up for them if you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome, no longer number one, but Mr. Daquan McCoy. Daquan McCoy. I need those collar flippers, bros. Collar flippers. Daquan has earned a name that designates and signifies how he was the day he stepped forward. Through a lot of adversity, a lot of things going on with him, he did not use it as an excuse. He did not use it as a reason not to be his best, and he jumped into this thing with 2 feet. That's why his name tonight is Daquan Airborne McCoy. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to start clapping right now, man. I need y'all to start clapping right now, man. The man in the middle, number two, holding it down the entire time. We call him the Deuce Rock of the line because this young man was on point from the very beginning. Memory on point, personal responsibility on point, and accountability for his brothers all on point. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as Calvin Coachman. Give it up for him. just Calvin coaching. This young man evolved throughout the process, and it is a continual process for him to evolve into the young man and eventually that full-grown man that we know he's going to be. So it was quite simple. Ladies and gentlemen, one more hand for Calvin Evolve. It looks so serious, man. It looks so serious. Been through something. Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure you were straight. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's air. I got the mic. It's airborne. It's airborne. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. I need you to stomp your feet for him, man. Stomp your feet for him. Stomp your feet for him. Ladies and gentlemen, the protector of this line, the man at the end. You know him as Josiah Otis. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for number 3. This line started out with 9 individuals. I need you to hear me now. 9 individuals said that they wanted to do this, at least 15. 9 made it to the starting point. This young man was the 3rd to make it to the end. He was determined, even with a slow start, that he would not be denied. Through every adversity, every issue, every situation, he would not budge, he wouldn't go anywhere. So he started off slow. But somewhere along the way, he picked up a strong sprint to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate with me once again, Josiah Sprint Otis. So they've been silent for a while. The last 2 days of their process involved not talking to anybody. Parents, I'm sure you saw a little difference. But it was all for the better, because they've got something to share with you tonight. Bros, if you would, let's lead them to it. Bros off the stage.
Nicole! I try to maintain a positive attitude and disposition in spite of what I face daily. I try to live my life avoid excuses for not being the best I can be, personally, academically, and socially. I try to understand that my greatest critic and worst enemy is myself, and the low opinions I have my own worth and abilities. I strive to present to the world an image of respectful manhood by being responsible for my own actions and responses. I strive not to be led or influenced by those who are looking to lose. We start out every day one step behind the curve. I strive to work out a plan for my life and success, knowing that I plan to fail if I fail to plan. I strive to be the kind of young man my family and those who come after me can be proud of and look up to. I strive to be accountable for all my brothers at T.R.I.O and do all I can to assist them as they assist me to become a better man. Charter members.
Jaziel Chief Diaz Rosen, Simeon Hollywood Gibbs, Trey Flex Rabarge, Jared Double Take Rabarge, Tyrone Lieber Brown, Quincy Tunes Thompson, Tamarquez Blindside Belwell, Nichols Einstein Cox, Gregory Preacher Gary.
Chapter members. Big brother Ronald Carroll, big brother Brandon Mason Turner, big brother Adrian Ramirez, big brother John Glover, big brother Derek Sasso, big brother Michael Denton, big brother L'Oreal Rosario Vega, big brother Davion Melvin, big brother Zion Cameron, big brother Isaiah Griffin III, big brother Ayumbo Brown, big brother Tyrell McLucas, big brother Shabbat Johnson, big brother Nikendra Kershaw, big brother Jonathan Lackey, big brother Sean Graham, big brother Zion McKeechin, big brother Jason Moore, big brother Damian Evans. Excuses.
Excuses are tools of incompetence that build violence
Excuse me. Let's go.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta forgive bro. Simmer, brothers. Brothers, we're excited. These young men have memorized, and not just memorized, but they've taken to heart. I hope you heard the code. Because this is not a code you just recite, this is a code you live. This is not just a Douglas Byrd thing, this is a life thing. This is not just a life thing, but this is something that they pass on to their children and their children's children. But they can't expect anything of anybody else if they aren't first willing to do it themselves. Clap it up for them one more time. Simeon Gibbs to come and offer words of encouragement briefly to these young men. Ladies and gentlemen, charter member, Simeon, Semi Sauce. Clap it up for his slaps.
Good afternoon. I'm proud of these gentlemen. These three individuals worked very hard to get to where they're at now, made a lot of sacrifices, and this is just the beginning for them. They have bright futures ahead of them, and they will do nothing but succeed and prevail in life. So give it up for these children.
At this time, it is my esteemed pleasure to do a rite of passage that every chapter president, sitting chapter president, gets a chance to do. I thought I saw Brother Diesel in the building. Brother Diesel, are you here? Stand up, man. You and see Pembroke in the building, man. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. At this time, it is my esteemed privilege and honor to bring up the leader, the face, the spirit, the drive of this fraternity, a young man that I know quite well, a young man I'm very proud of, and we love him dearly. Ladies and gentlemen, our president, our very own brother, John Glover.
Good evening. All right, just got so short. Okay. This fraternity sets a foundation to become a better version of yourself. The journey these young men endured wasn't the easiest, but in the end, they will look back at their lives and realize, despite what we put them through, it wasn't the toughest. Compared to what life has ahead of them, this journey would be close to a cakewalk. But now they have a new set of brothers to experience it. These young men have persevered against every obstacle we put against them. They stood tall against adversity and didn't take no for an answer. When their brethren fell behind, they were there to keep them up. These strong, powerful, and influential young men, and now, these are strong, powerful, and influential young men, and now, in my last semester of high school, I had the pleasure of welcoming them into my beloved organization, T.R.I.O. I'm certain these young men will do great things. Congratulations, boys.
See, we're not going to do that tonight. He said his last semester. we're not doing that tonight. At this point, we have 9 seniors, a part of this chapter, who are going to leave it and go on and be better. And that's very difficult for me. Extremely difficult. But if they turn out to be like any of these brothers who have graduated and gone on to come back better, then we're doing something right, aren't we? Are we? Speaking of one of those brothers who have gone off and done something better, this next young man to come and speak and to offer the charge to our brothers, to our new brothers, has gone off and he has committed himself to serve our country. So he is a member of the United States Army. This young man will be attending North Carolina Central University. Thank you, Central in the building. But above all things, this young man, I've watched him grow into a full-grown man. He's wise beyond his years, and he's made me extremely proud. It's been a pleasure to watch him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium my past president, Brother Raheem Swanson. All right. So, without further ado, let's make this thing official. These young men have to finish like everybody else finished. They have to go through this last process in front of their friends and their families. Y'all don't judge us. Stay in your seats. No matter what happens, they're okay. Brothers, prepare yourselves for the affirmation of brotherhood. Please take the stage. There's nothing more intimidating than a bunch of feet walking towards you. Don't these young men look good right now in those brand new ties? Expensive ties, too. They look good, though. Got a fresh line up before this page. It's nice. It's nice.
He's not heavy.
He's not heavy.
He is my brother.
He's not heavy.
He's my brother.
He's not heavy.
He's my brother. Invictus. Invictus. Out of the night that covers you. Black as a bit from pole to pole. I take whatever God may be. Crown conquer the soul. In the fell of the circumstance. I have not wings or cried aloud. Under the multitude of chance. My head is muddy but unbowed. Beyond this place back of tears. Wounds. But the Lord is saved. And yet the minutes of the years. Finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate. How charged the punishment scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Invictus.
I like that. I like it. We weren't gonna drop it. We weren't gonna drop it. Not again. At this time, we're gonna have the brothers of T.R.I.O approach the table. One step forward, please. One more baby step forward, please. It's the little things in life, right? Look at it, drop it up for me. At this time, one of the last things that they'll do is light the ceremonial brotherhood candle, which will forever be a flame in their hearts and in their minds and should drive them to do those things that they vowed to do. At this time, their line master, Clutch, and Enigma will step forward. As they led them to this point, they will light their candle. Lock up. 3 steps forward. Unlock. Upon the conferring of the D.Phi call, these young men will now officially become members of Delta Phi Iota. Do I have a brother who will confer upon them the call? Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for our newest members of Delta Phi Iota, T.R.I.O. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we will bring them in front. Line Master, please. We will bring them down in front so you can take some pictures of them. Mr. Baker, let's bring up the house. They're going to come down and get some pictures, but it's not over yet. They've been practicing something very creative, and I'm so glad that they got rhythm. I want to thank the parents. Where you at again? Thank you so much. They got rhythm. Just wait a second. You'll see what I'm talking about.